Tevin Coleman is entering the final year of his contract with the Atlanta Falcons, and hoping to use the occasion to prove to the team that he's worth a larger investment going forward as a key member of their offensive rotation. Already, the running back has noted how coaches have been using him differently in this offseason's preparations, involving him in more reps and testing him out as a receiving option out of the backfield and out wide. All along, team officials have outlined Coleman's importance to the team not only as among the league's most gifted backups behind starter Devonta Freeman, but as a standout player at the position in his own right. But some observers have noted that this friendship could come to an end soon, and have wondered publicly if this season could be Coleman's final outing in a Falcons uniform. No question about it, the AJC's Orlando Ledbetter told 730 AM on if this is Coleman's last year in Atlanta. They can't keep all of the weapons. Coleman's in the same situation Michael Turner was in, with San Diego a few years back. Coleman will find several suitors on the open market. The Falcons, after paying Freeman, can't really pay another running back top dollar next year. While no sources from inside the organization were cited for that claim, it does seem more than plausible that the player could leave after this coming season. Looking over the Falcons' books, you would think it might be difficult for the team to retain both Devonta Freeman and Tevin Coleman at the running back position for the near future, but general manager Thomas Dimitroff has said it can be done. "I believe you could realistically do it," Dimitroff said earlier this offseason. "I think, again, it comes back to an earlier question when you're talking about looking at all the different spots on the roster and what you can do to create the space." The Falcons made Freeman the richest running back in the NFL last offseason when they signed him to a 5-year pact worth $41.25 million. Coleman, meanwhile, is going into the final year of his rookie deal, an arrangement that will pay him $791,268 this season. Freeman and Coleman both scored 8 total touchdowns in 2017, with Freeman rushing for 865 yards and receiving for 317 more, and Coleman adding 628 yards on the ground and 299 more as a pass catcher. Atlanta's third-round pick in 2015, Coleman likely sees himself as starter material and, as such, could wonder if he should pursue a bigger contract and a potential No.1 position with another organization. It seems the Falcons were aware that Coleman could leave the team next year when considering how they addressed the position in the NFL draft, picking former Southern Mississippi back Ito Smith with their No. 126 overall selection. Smith is comparable to Coleman in terms of versatility, rushing for 4,538 yards and 42 touchdowns as a collegian, while scoring 7 more times and adding over 1,000 yards as a pass receiver. Atlanta has several other players in line for long-term contracts in the near future, including defensive tackle Grady Jarrett, linebacker Deion Jones, safety Ricardo Allen, left tackle Jake Matthews, and now apparently wide receiver Julio Jones. Where Coleman fits into that scheme, or if he fits at all, time will tell.